Hey, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome back. It's Saturday night.
Yes, welcome. We're so happy you're here. Another episode of Dustin and Michelle live on Saturday night.
We are so excited to be here. And we also are here with Luna. If you know anything about Luna, she's our cat, and she's over here in our McFlippin' Ship packing area.
Scratching some boxes. So that's why you might hear that in the background, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. So
Yes.
welcome. For those of you who haven't been here and seen what we do, my name is Michelle. I have been selling predominantly on Poshmark for about 2.5 years now. A little bit on Merari.
Yeah, and my name is Dustin, and I've been selling predominantly on eBay for close to a decade now, I would say. And we're doing cross-listing. Fits perfectly, adding everything into Merari, Poshmark, eBay. That's pretty good.
Yeah, and we met on social media here through Instagram and doing reselling, and ended up moving halfway across the United States in with each other recently. So we are thrilled to be coming to you guys from the East Coast.
Yeah.
We miss Minnesota, but anyway.
Yeah, we love what we do. We're so happy so grateful to be together and be able to create content every single day.
I know. And wait till you guys see what we have in store for you tonight.
Yeah. So tonight our show is hopefully going to be really helpful to everybody. We know it's going to be helpful because it's all of these things that we're talking about have helped us in our business. All of these reseller tools are things that you might want to invest in over time because they're going to absolutely save you time and money.
And some of the things you might already have at home, and you just don't know that you actually can use them for your reselling business. And we'll touch on some of those things as well later.
Yeah, right. So let's actually start with a few of those things that you might find around the house that are reseller basics, things that you just need.
Okay.
So how about really basic here? We got
measuring tape.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So you probably find one of these around the house. You need to take pictures of your clothing, what they measure. You need to, measure your items so you can let your customers know, the scale and all that. So,
and FYI, if you didn't know this, you can order these in like larger sizes, so they're easier to read, which I really like. So you can get the thicker ones.
Ah, very good.
Yeah.
Yes. Things like scissors, things like your lint rollers are all really necessary when you're selling clothing, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I would. And
also
what?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and the pet ones, we both have actually different versions of pet ones. They seem to be the ones that are the best to get rid of hair. He's gonna go get the cat, I think. I wish I could turn this.
I have no idea where she is right now.
You don't? Really? Okay. So these lint rollers happen to be the animal ones, and we both have them, and we both love them. So
yes, very much. Get the super sticky ones.
I was gonna say super sticky ones.
Also, you might find around the house. Now, like I said, these are just basic. We're gonna save the best, our favorite, tools and things for last year. These are just like basics you find around the house, but necessary.
The final one that we're going to share with you guys is something I didn't even know existed. So you have to stick around to check it out. You have to.
It's a fun one for sure.
Okay. So what is this funny looking thing right
here? So yeah, right here, you got your sweater shaver. That's what I was trying to say.
A sweater shaver?
Yeah. Like those little pills that you got on your clothing. Turn that on, shaves them off, makes your stuff look nice for picture day.
I actually don't have one of these. I can't believe it.
Well,
I'm glad you do.
Now we do. Yeah, we have a couple. So
sweet.
Also, you can't do without a tape gun, packaging, all that kind of stuff. This is probably not around the house, so this is maybe an upgrade, but you need your postal scale. I mean, that's a reseller must. Again, these are just the basics. We're going to get on to some more things that you maybe haven't heard about and things that you'll invest in over time to make your life much easier. So what's one thing that is started right behind you, Michelle, that you use all the time to make your dresses and all that look really nice when you take a picture?
Thank you very much. It's so annoying using this. It's like my least favorite thing to do when it comes to the clothing, but let me show you what it is because it's important. It's my steamer. I wanted to show you guys the steamer and tell you a little bit about my experience with this steamer. This is a steam fast steamer. This is kind of a bigger one. It has like a water thing on the back here that you can fill up. And it is adjustable up and down and all that other good stuff. Now, I have had 3 steamers from Steam Fast. The first one broke on me. I called customer service and they got back to me right away, said, cut the cord on the first one. We'll send you a second one. Send us the picture. I said, fine. So awesome. They sent me the second one. No problem. Super cool. Lady was so nice. So then I get the second one and I'm like, yay. I swear to you, 3 days later, the thing breaks on me again. I swear to you, I cannot make this up. So I call back this lady again. And now this time I'm getting a little aggravated because I use this. And so I said to her, listen, I've tried 2 of this other version of your, model. Can you just please upgrade me? I just need to try something different. And they did. They were really sweet and they upgraded me. So Steam Fast is a great company that has good customer service, and that's that. So anyways, and now we have the jungle of animals. Hey!
There's Luna. And so now let's see what is next. Also behind you, honey, that makes your clothing look really nice.
Yes,
this Mannequin Form.
My Mannequin Form. I love this thing. It was like, it's literally, I think, about $21 including Prime, if you have Prime. It's great. It's really good for special kinds of jackets. I like the full form specifically for dresses and things like that. I don't know what I would do without it. It was definitely one of the best $20 that I ever could have spent when I first started reselling clothes, for sure.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
My daughter Kaya found one on the side of the road for us.
She did.
So, yeah. We had a reel that we showed you guys not too long ago about she found one for us and brought it home. So cool. Thank you, Kaya, once again.
Thank you, Kaya.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So we got Mannequin Forms. They're also something else that you might want to invest in at a time.
Yes.
Makes those dresses look really nice. Those sort of like form-fitting women's clothing.
Yeah, and special items too, especially jackets, to see that they're pinched at the waist and stuff like that. Definitely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. For sure. So when we get into also, you want to make your clothing and all that, you want to make all of your items look super nice when you go to take pictures. So sometimes you get clothing that's worth a lot, but you need some stain removers. So this one right here is one of my favorites. This is readily available wherever. OxyClean. This one has like a little thing where you just sort of push it on. It's got some nubs. You scrub it in there, and really does a great job. Also the powder to use to soak things or wash things with, also OxyClean. I love it.
Cool. So yeah, this is actually something really interesting that I love. It's called the Original Shoe Cleaner. I've actually found this on Amazon, and it was rated their #1 shoe cleaner for shoes, sneakers, suede, leather, everything. So it came with this cute little brush that you could get right in there, and I love it. Super, super concentrated. It gets sneakers white. It gets your Chucks like just sparkling. I really do like it. So it's called the Original Shoe Cleaner, and I've had it for about 2 years. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
So also when you're doing like some cleaning supplies, not only you need to like remove stains and stuff, but sometimes you have like tags. I mean, who likes the tags, right?
Oh my
not
gosh,
I, but
no.
One of your friends here is Goo Gone. You can get it in a spray
What's
bottle.
It called?
Goo Gone. And that's exactly what it does. So, you got that like nasty stuff after a tag that's just sitting there all sticky. You pull the tag off, and the sticky stuff remains. This stuff takes it off. this is your best friend as a reseller if you haven't done that. Also, Lighter Fluid does a good job at that.
No!
Yes.
Ew, stinky yucky.
Well, sure.
No.
But whatever. 91% alcohol is a good thing too. You can get like the regular stuff, but get the higher percentage. 91%.
Okay.
Makes it much stronger.
Oh yeah, it cuts through the stickiness.
Well, not necessarily for sticky stuff. Sometimes you just need alcohol for cleaning, like electronics cleaning, or just wiping something down. Sometimes you need alcohol to get the stronger stuff. Also, if you're cleaning electronics, this is one of your best friends here, the electronics duster. Just dust it off. You don't have to sit there with the toothbrush sometimes, and just get in all those grooves. You can sometimes with this spray it. Oh yeah.
Thanks. It's like a man thing.
Yes, it is one of my. It's just a tool. It's a really great thing. It saves you time.
Lint remover.
Yeah,
Ooh.
For sure. So this stuff is nice. It's a little expensive too, so you got to find a good deal on it somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah. So when it comes down to those cleaning supplies, even your basics, your dish soap and blah blah blah, whatever you use, electronics wipes. But also something that's non-physical tool, a tool that we use all the time.
Yeah.
Is not necessarily an app yet. We'd hope for it. But one thing that we use to keep our inventory organized,
yes,
and all that, and able to cross list our inventory, which is the most important thing, is we use List Perfectly to do that. We've been using that for a while. It's so awesome because I'm throwing stuff that is like really old on eBay, and I'm throwing it into Michelle's Poshmark closet and on our Merari account, and they're selling there, like old stuff that I didn't think was ever going to sell on eBay. So
it's pretty wild.
It really is
wild. And the stuff that you would think, like, I've been, screwing around with Merari a little bit here and there, but just kind of mostly doing Poshmark. So I didn't really know what things were selling on Merari because it really wasn't that consistent selling. And you've been selling some crazy fun stuff on Merari that I would never think would ever sell on Merari.
No, yeah, honestly, a lot of things that I would never think would have sold on Poshmark either. We're selling kitchen appliance parts on Poshmark. We're selling laundry baskets on Poshmark. All these things that I would have no idea. I would think that people are actually finding bigger things on Poshmark and finding really cheap shipping there. So I think that's why, maybe some of these things are selling there. It's really affordable shipping.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But List Perfectly is helping us do just that. It's making it easy for us to cross list and get those sales. Like if eBay is not particularly performing well on one day, maybe Poshmark and Merari are. So it's sort of evening things out.
Yeah, Merari's been kind of a pain in the butt, though. I mean, we're keeping it real here on our channel. So we've been loving List Perfectly, but Merari in particular has been kind of a pain in the butt lately. The platforms are really different, I mean, that is one thing that I guess you and I have learned, mostly probably more you, because you've been doing all the cross posting, but all the, the differences between the three platforms.
Yeah, I mean, they're all good. I mean, Merari, the only thing I have about Merari is that it seems to load slower than, say, Poshmark or eBay. It's just a little more time consuming.
Yeah.
I don't think it has anything to do with List Perfectly or anything like that.
Oh, no. I don't think so.
Merari is just a slow loader, I would say. I whip through
slow burn.
Yeah, I whip through a Poshmark listing and then go to Merari, and it takes 5 minutes to see what I'm doing or something. So yeah,
let's go make lunch. Come back later.
Exactly. No, exactly. I almost got to do that. But we get it done, and we sell a lot thanks to List Perfectly. And if you guys want to check out List Perfectly, go to our link below in the description, and you'll get 30% off your first month, which we'd be super grateful for. And you guys can try it out too. So
it has really changed our lives and made our lives just such an improvement when it comes to just it's just saved us so much time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And thanks everybody for stopping in. We have Joe and Nicole, Vibe Flip That, our friends from Minnesota. Thank you guys so much for stopping by.
Hi guys.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wondering how it's like in Minnesota back there now that
home.
yeah, I know that now that I'm on the East Coast, it's not as cold. Like I was literally mowing the lawn yesterday. It's November 18th and I mowed the lawn. So that's a first for me.
I know, right?
Yes, absolutely. So good to hear from you guys. Also, so another thing that is really important for resellers and a really good upgrade is lighting.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, I mean, when you started out, maybe you're using a lamp on a table, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, if you set up a really nice little area for your photos and you have really nice lighting, you're going to take amazing photos. You're going to get more sales because people are clicking on your listings.
Right.
So that's kind of...
Lighting is really important. And what saved me when I first started was I would just use a background remover. So I could use a flash on my phone and then I could use a background remover, and I could get away with that for a little while when I first started.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it's so hard to get the exact colors right with lighting I mean, if you have a pale purple, it's going to come out white. It's tricky. So see what kind of what you feel comfortable with. I started out with box lighting first. They take up a lot of room.
Yeah, big and bulky and hot, right?
Just really big and bulky. And it's like I'm dragging them up and down the stairs and this and that. And then I graduated to some lights as well. And you put your lights down below, right, babe? Yes,
I do have these ones right here. These are sort of like what we use for our studio, like studio stuff. They're about this big. They're super bright, as you can see.
Ooh.
So, get yourself a set of these. I have 4 of these that I used to take pictures with. So I'll set those up. Ends up taking some really nice pictures. So upgrade your lighting kit, until you are satisfied with how your photos come out.
And if you can't do that, the next best thing would be daylight. Open up your windows, pull back some shades, lift, daylight.
Right.
Daylight.
The only problem with that is that, I mean, if you have a set area, there's going to be shadows during this part of the day. So you got to almost do pictures at the right time of day.
I know.
So having artificial if you're taking pictures of shoes outside or something that might be more appealing if you take it outside or something like that.
Yeah, like jewelry, brooches and things like sparkly things.
Right. But, if you got your good lighting kit set up in a spot that's always there, you're just going to take consistently awesome photos every time.
For sure. Definitely.
Yeah. So next thing we want to talk about, this one saves me tons of time, especially when I'm scanning anything with a barcode. And that is the barcode scanner. So this right here, anything with a barcode, you click it into the search, whatever, bam, scan it. And it automatically puts the barcode and presses enter for you. So, you're don't look into it, honey. Ow. And then, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Ow.
So, this saves you so much time. Especially, if you're selling on Amazon. Yeah, ouch.
I'm seeing little round circles of white light.
It will fade soon, honey.
Okay.
I did that too. You'll be able to see soon. Okay, we'll splash water on your face too. So yes, this thing right here, like I said, if you're selling on Amazon, it's an absolute must. If you're even on eBay selling things like media, books, anything with a barcode,
it's like
enter that UPC code.
It's like a I don't know what it is. I feel like it's from the
a Star Wars blaster.
Yes, I was gonna say that.
Maybe even Star Trek or something because it's so small. I don't know.
It's cute though.
Yes, I love this thing. I use it every day when I'm listing. So that would be another one of our favorite things that we use every day. Another gun that I like to use right here, as you may have seen Michelle holding it in the thumbnail to this video, is a heat gun.
Oh yeah.
Now this thing is like a hair dryer times 20.
You feel so powerful. You just need it. You need it in your life.
Yeah, this thing looks like a Star Wars blaster a little more. But you turn this thing on, and not only will it dry your hair, it might burn it off.
I was gonna say.
You really need to be careful with this thing. You'll melt plastic. this thing gets really, really hot. But the thing is that it like takes tag popping to a whole different level. I mean, put it on your tag for a second, you take a Scotty peeler and you just flip it off almost. You don't even need glue gun sometimes when you use one of these guys.
Wow.
So it's also like, it's called a heat gun. You can get these on Amazon, or maybe like a shrink wrap machine. Almost the same thing. Yeah.
Cool.
One of my favorite things. I did a reel on that, I don't know, maybe a year ago. A little fun one. So if you want to check that out.
I see something hiding behind you that's important. Can I grab it?
Yeah, please.
Oh, this one.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that was one we forgot to talk about. One of the cleaning supplies.
It's okay. We can go back. The magic eraser.
Yay!
Yay! We love these magic erasers. They're good for taking off spots off almost everything, right?
Right. Yeah. You know, whether it's you're cleaning something in your home or you're cleaning the whites of the shoes, it does really good on that.
Mm-hmm. Marks on the wall.
Marks on the wall.
All that kind of stuff. For
sure. Yeah. It's just really a nice little tool to have. You know, something you probably already have laying around the house.
You can find generic ones too. People are copying this as well. So check out the dollar store. I mean, that's probably a really good place to get some of these, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
So, oh my gosh.
Yes, one of these. I thought you were reaching for this right here, actually. This is our next one. This is our next super, you know, we're almost done here. We got a couple left. Our two favorite things that save us so much time and money. It's unreal.
Yeah. No joke. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out.
Yeah. So this right here is the thermal printer. I'm sure you've probably heard about these. The thing is, okay, this one is a Rollo brand in particular. This is the one that we use. It just opens up. You put your label in just like that. And then you just close it, hook it into your computer, and then spits out a label in like 1 second. Now, compared to, you know, printing out an actual sheet of paper, you know, and then taping it to your poly mailer and all that fun stuff. Honey, I know you love this upgrade, right?
I love that upgrade.
Yeah.
I think I may love you a little bit more for bringing it with you.
Well, we'll have to upgrade and maybe get the wireless one.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think
it's
so.
Wireless.
There is a wireless one that we could
get. The holidays are coming.
So the thermal printer.
Rollo, not to be confused with the candy.
You're right, yeah.
Although they sound really good right now.
That does sound really good. Yummy. So get yourself a thermal printer. Now this is like a $200 investment, but you're going to know where your $200 went in time saving. You're going to know where your $200 went in label saving, because you can actually get the labels for these absolutely free, 100% free on ups.com. Think about not having to buy ink or labels ever again.
I know.
For $200.
It is pretty sweet.
I mean, no ink, no labels.
Hey, check out Black Friday. You know what? It could be included in Black Friday too. I know that's a couple $100 piece right there, but
yeah, I mean,
sales are coming.
They are. Yeah, if you're watching this live right now, Black Friday is just around the corner.
Yeah.
So Cyber Monday, all that. So look for deals on this kind of stuff. And now our absolutely favorite reseller tool. That is also another $200 to $300 investment. It could go up to $1,000, honestly, if you wanted to, depending on the model you want to get, how fast you want it to perform, and this and that. Is
something that I'd never ever even heard about.
Right. It's a different thing. I mean, you know how when you go to package up all of your stuff, right? You know, you got this big old box and you got this little thing that you got to throw in there and make it all safe and sound and make a little crate or something, give it a little air ride. You know, you got to fill it up. You got to fill up your box, you know, with a bunch of, you've got to fill up the empty space, right? Much better way to do that. You know, you got your craft paper, you got, you know, styrofoam, you know, bubble wrap and all that. But what happens? Yeah. But what happens when you got to fill a little more space or need, you know, like a really good layer of protection on? It's a bubble wrap machine.
It's a bubble wrap machine.
Make your own ear pillows. Make your own bubble wrap. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how much money this has saved me and us still.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so you get these like little film rolls here for like 20-30 bucks, and it makes a ton of these nice air pillow pockets, right?
They're so cute.
I know, and it's so fun. You know, it's kind of relaxing to watch.
It is. And you had him like, he had it like underlit, like lit blue underneath it, and it was like shooting them out. It was pretty, I have to say, it was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But look, you guys, he left me with this bubble. He went downstairs to do something like a week ago. He's like, Michelle, just stay here with these, you know, bubble wrap, whatever. So I'm sitting here in this seat and I'm going, OMG, like it's freaking shooting them everywhere. And I don't know what to do. And he didn't, you were doing something. And I'm like, oh my God, how many does he want me to make here? And it was all over the floor.
Yeah, I mean, just you can cover the whole floor with this right here and then put them like in a big bag for them to use at some point in time. You could wear them as a scarf. You could wear them as a blanket if you have enough. I mean, the cool thing is, and this machine right here makes it fast enough that you can keep warm. So this is really cool. You can get them where you can make, like, if you want to spend $1,000 on a machine, you can get them where this is spitting it out like a garbage bag a minute.
Like really fast.
Yeah. This one right here isn't, you know, super crazy fast, but it makes these just really nice.
Yeah, awesome.
For $200, $300, and the cost of this film right here, you basically have box fill, you know, for the rest of your life. You don't have to go and sit and source it. You don't have to go and sit and find it somewhere.
I love it.
You just make bubbles.
Oh my gosh, I love this.
Yeah, me too. This is one of my favorite machines ever. I mean, how could you not want one of these, honestly?
Who makes this?
Shipping life so much easier. This one in particular is, the brand is Jay-Z Brain. Now, it really doesn't, I mean, whoever brands these gets them from the same manufacturer, basically. So whatever, you know, this machine in particular.
Well, it's definitely comes in handy.
Absolutely.
It's very efficient, as you can tell.
Yes.
And yeah, it was definitely our number one. And the fun thing is, you guys, it's so fun to make these. I'm not even joking. We laugh so hard, and we make a whole bunch of them, and we just fill them all up, and I don't know, whatever. Simple mind, simple pleasure. But we love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. So get yourself one of these fun bubble machines. Have a fun time wrapping yourself up in them, keeping warm. And please, guys, don't forget to check out all the links below. Just a lot of these different products. Check all this perfectly. Use our link and get that code. We'd be so grateful. Don't forget.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you love our content. We love creating for you guys, and we certainly would love to hear any kind of feedback. And what are some of the things that you can't live without as a reseller? If we've missed something, which I'm sure we probably did.
We absolutely did.
We did. Drop them in the comments below, because I know for a fact that this video will be helping lots of new beginner sellers.
Yeah.
And you can too. So let us know what your favorite things are. And
yeah, please. We would love to check them out ourselves too if we haven't heard of them. So thanks again, guys. Check us out on Tuesday night as well for a great edited video of us doing some thrifting or shipping or something. So
we're always doing something.
Absolutely, guys.
Thanks for joining us. As always, we're so appreciative of your time. We hope you have a fantastic week. We can't wait to see you next Saturday night. And keep your eyes peeled on Tuesday night at 8 o'clock for our premiere of our latest video, which I cannot wait to see.
Me too. All right, take care, guys.
Bye.